Good afternoon. Football club Real Madrid have threatened a multi-million-pound lawsuit against UEFA after winning a legal battle in court. As expected, Madrid's provincial court dismissed appeals by UEFA, FIFA and the Spanish FA against a ruling they had abused a dominant position by blocking attempts to set up a breakaway Super League. The ruling comes with Super League plotters, led by Real Madrid's president, accusing UEFA of reneging on an accord struck in the summer, which would have brought an end to 4 years of bickering and threats. Real reacted by welcoming the ruling and adding this ruling opens the way for claiming substantial damages suffered by the club. Super League's latest plan would see the current 36-team initial stage of the Champions League split into two groups, with the senior division comprising of the leading 18 clubs and with all matches shown on a new global streaming platform. Euro chiefs are understood to be prepared to exhaust all legal options to prevent any damage claims. The government plans to cede some powers related to banking supervision to the European Central Bank and the Bank of Spain, it said yesterday, following EU criticism of its attempts to hinder BBVA's bid for Sabadell. The European Commission in July officially challenged Madrid's attempts to hamper BBVA's €16 billion hostile bid for its smaller rival Sabadell, which opened an infringement procedure. The bid ultimately failed. The Commission considered Madrid's broad discretionary powers as unjustified restrictions on the freedom of capital movement. Ultimately, Sabadell shareholders tendered just 25.47% of voting rights, leading BBVA's bid to fail earlier this month. Energy company Iberdrola have asked to extend the lifespan of their Almaraz nuclear plant by about 3 years until June 2030. A major power blackout back in April revived the debate over nuclear power. Under the existing plan, the phase-out would start in 2027 with the closure of the first reactor at the plant. The government has encouraged operators to propose a new timeline while setting conditions to open the discussion, namely that they guarantee security of supply, safety, and that the extension does not burden taxpayers. And a Spanish influencer known as Coco Trucker Girl suddenly died on Monday after collapsing on her way home from a classic truck meetup, leaving a gaping hole in the industry she sought to make more accessible to women. Oti Cabadas, who was 41, suffered a stroke after the 10th annual meetup of classic and American trucks on Sunday and was airlifted to hospital in Zaragoza, where she later died. She had amassed some 400,000 followers across social media. That's the latest from TRE. I'm Bob James.